Okay, hey guys. So this is my third attempt to film today, because I kept getting so many ideas for different videos and whatnot, and just different videos, and I wasn't really in the mood to draw today, so I'm like, why not do something tad bit different? I know I say different every time in the video, but we're doing a sketchbook tour today, and I am almost done with the sketchbook, so it's kind of like halfway point. Like, let me show you how much I have left. I have about that much left. So the sketchbook. So I figured we'll do a June sketchbook tour, and then maybe at the end of the month of June, since I am doing unicorn. I got some unicorn drawings in here, so I'm gonna get a sneak preview. And there's lots of ink drawings in here because I've been practicing with ink and getting better in ink and learning how to do different things in ink. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that in this sketchbook tour. So on the front cover I have here is my unicorn official prompt list. I did 2 prompt lists, so I'm not following the other prompt list. Basically, you see the one with the gradient and the 2 unicorns, that's the prompt list I'm following. I have to finish day 14 and I have to do day 15 of unicorn, and that'll be all cut up. But anyway, before we continue on with the sketchbook tour, this is the Canson Economics Media. My favorite sketchbook. I always have these on hand whenever I'm running, trying to do sketchbooks and whatnot. But I love this sketchbook because you can have watercolor, have ink, and yeah. So for the first page, since it is unicorn, I decided to draw a unicorn. So I kind of did this a little bit, and my goals is unicorn, make it my happy place, which I did. Practice shoes. I did colorful spreads, drawings, cute art. I did not do colorful spreads. I practiced in ink instead. So kind of went a turn with the sketchbook. Like I did in the beginning of what goals I would have for the sketchbook. Like practice shoes. I guess I was watching Skillshare class or something on that. But I started to shoot this. It's not done yet, but I will continue to work on it. So the first one, unicorn, is day 5, third eye. So I did unicorn with 3 eyes. How original, but I wanted it very, very colorful. Very colorful, done in watercolor. And everything. So day 5, unicorn, third eye, and this is the first time I went to Hobby Lobby on my birthday after quarantine and everything. So there's that. So I was having a lot of fun drawing my new sketchbook. So originally when I got the sketchbook, I was going to study different countries and different countries and everything like that. So I did a USA page. I'm from the USA, so yeah. Anyway, so here I'm not sure if this was a live stream or not. I know I did something with a live stream, but this some sort. But I did unicorns with ballpoint pen and watercolor. I was having a lot of fun with that. So I was trying to do England and France, but I'm not going to show you that because I think they belong on separate pages. So anyway, okay, this is where the ink cut started. So I don't know how this video orientation is going to go. Maybe we could do something with editing, but I did unicorn for day 10. So this is what I'm going to add contrast in the drawing, so I was like very happy with that. And then I know this was for a video, which is Italy. I just signed a piece of girl for Italy. Unicorn day 6, wings. I did this. I don't know if this is for a video or not. I don't remember. I should start putting this for a video or something so I can say it for a video or whatnot. But no, unicorn. So this did not turn out very good of what I had in mind. I was going to flat washes and watercolor my garden piece or piece. Can send it on the page. And then sketchbook, I was learning about competition and everything and drawing. So here is the finished drawing. I think it took a few hours, not gonna lie. It took like more than an hour to do the simple piece. I took a red color pencil and just went in and did sketch from there and then went from there. I'm wanting to do better eyes. Like I just went ahead and just inked it pen for the future. So yeah, so there is that. We're already at 5 minutes, so okay, gotta hurry up. So for this one, took several hours as well, and I love this new process of watercolor because if I want something with watercolor, yeah, so this took around, I don't remember, I should write how long it took or something, so I look back on it. It took several hours, so haven't got to that. I wanted to do French Girl, no, that's one beret, but, yeah, anyways. This, I think, was for a live stream, if I'm not mistaken, a live stream or a video. I think it was a live stream. But I basically took ballpoint pen and pencil, like colored pencil. I think this was actually for a live stream. I remember saying that the foot was off or something. Anyway, so here we're sketching over with Theo at the park. Basically playing around with ballpoint pen and color pencil, having a lot of fun with it, and I got Theo cartwheeling, I got Cosmo dancing. No, actually, they're supposed to be dancing, it's supposed to be one drawing, then I got them on Dragon. Basically Theo has an imaginary friend named Cosmo, and that's where he comes in. Day 8, Fairies and Unicorn. No, I had this image in my head of a fairy on a flower, and then she pet a unicorn, so, I was having a lot of fun with this piece, and then put down a marker with a color pencil, sorry, so I took the aspect of color pencil marker together, and I did Cosmo and Theo. Like I said, Cosmo is Theo's imaginary friend, and I'll play around with markers and haven't gotten fun with the new marker technique. So I know for sure this is a video because I wrote it for a video, and I think it was for how I use markers, so go check that out. So kind of like a new way to use markers with the Crayola color pencil and sketch. So yeah. Anyway, this is when I was starting to learn flowers. Basically I will, edit or something of this. And then I was learning hashing, stippling, and I really want to do this again because it's very meditative, very detailed, and I was having kind of fun with that. For this one, I know I did a video on it, and I did watercolor, and I had a lot of fun with it. Just two girls, so I came up with concepts in my other sketchbook and everything like that. So, here's where the ink basically started for the sketchbook. I saw this concept probably somewhere else, and they did it better than I did. I would give credit where credit's due, but I forget who did this first. Anyway. So yeah, not really much else to say about these drawings, and this was when I was learning to do backgrounds, and this was before I learned how to add contrast. It's very minimal, when into color palette, so I redid this with the contrast in the background that you'll see in a minute, so had a lot of fun with that. So yeah, did black, yellow, green as the limited color palettes. So, okay, so I took a Skillshare class at this point last week, and I was having a lot of fun with adding contrast in my background and everything like that. And this marker I have, I love it, but it's running out. So I just did a girl and added contrast in the background, so I was having a lot of fun. So I think I did this with a brush marker or something. I don't know. Brush marker. So yeah. This ink piece right here. I was very happy how it came out and how I used the light and dark tones. Like I am getting very confident of my style of inking and having a lot of fun adding contrast where I need to add contrast. Like I'll go to town, like basically just getting ink drawing after ink drawing. Like I was learning how to do hatching and spacing them out to create lighter tones. But you can see here how it's like it all come together and I'll need to value here. So I did this with a brush marker and I did this with my grayscale type of brush pen. So I was just having a lot of fun with this illustration. I made sure that hair was lighter than the background because you don't fade into the background. So you can tell a difference between this piece and this piece because it looks like a full illustration. So I was having a lot of fun. I was very proud of this one. So yeah. So anyway, here is the concept I had in my head for the longest time. I was able to do it, but this elephant doesn't stand out a lot. I guess I can go back in with a jump pen, like this elephant here. So basically, I have this illustration in my head. I'm finally able to draw it, and it could be a little better, like the elephant standing out. But yeah, so I was having a lot of fun. This image was in my head for the longest time. I was able to draw it. I don't repeat it myself. I was very happy with it. So I got added contrast to my drawing now. So go with this one. So this one was a lot of fun. I was able to draw something creepy out of my style. A little bit like I cannot wait for Inktober. And at first I was like, oh, Inktober, I could do plants. And I'm thinking about doing plants or something like that. But I haven't decided yet. So there is this piece right here, or sketch, I guess you call it. But did a creepy tree, followed a tutorial, and then took it on my own. So yeah. There is a lot of ink in the sketchbook, so bear with me. So this one I did for day 10, or day 11 and 10. I combined the two, which is butterflies and tulips, and I basically just blacked out the sketch, kind of like silhouette a little bit. So I've been having a lot of fun with negative and positive face drawing, so we're learning about that as well. So yeah, so this one, now I'm learning to ink characters and everything, so I'm having a lot of fun with that. And I followed a Skillshare class on this one, so kind of modified it to match her example. So that's why I drew a witch, and I was having a lot of fun with it. So I was learning to do ink with brush pens, thin and thick lines. So yeah. Here was another Skillshare class. This one was Owen and Theo. I was basically playing around, closing them, trying to add the contrast to the background. But I was basically having a lot of fun with it, and yeah. So this one I wanted something cute and simple, and I just wanted something really cute and my guilty pleasure art and everything. So I drew a girl with a big head and big bow, going with a negative positive, what's the word, shady, I guess. So yeah, we're almost done, guys. So for this one, for day 12, I wanted something a little bit different. I wanted to play with like basically silhouette of a unicorn and sunflower, and I had this image in my head for the longest time as well. Basically I'm going back in and, you know, doing images in my head that I felt like, you know, that I could do now with ink. So I was having a lot of fun. So now I could be like, oh, I could draw an ink, I could draw a watercolor, what do I feel like doing in the moment? So this is sunflower day 12. So yeah. So here I was basically playing with brush marks. I was taking a Skillshare class as well. Skillshare is amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. Not sponsored, but I was basically playing with my brush pen and with that. So, I was basically playing with my brush pen as well and coming with different strokes, playing with birds, quick warm up, I guess. Now this one I'm not really happy with. I guess I need to play with competition a little bit more, but I feel like this was like a little kid who did it, but basically I'm practicing with the grass area and I'm just not very happy with it, but it is what it is and I just have to go with it, but with the night sky and everything, so I don't know, I'm not that great at landscape or finding practice on it, so yeah. So for this one, or yeah, 15 minutes, I need to hurry up. This one is day 13, which is moon, and I've already done digital and moon unicorn, so I didn't want to like copy it, so I did a girl unicorn, so like a character looking at the moon. So I had a lot of fun with that. This was a live stream, and I had a lot of fun with this one as well, which is berries and a girl looking at the berries. Kind of like poison ivy. I don't know where my head was going with this one, but I had a lot of fun with it. We played with the ink texture and yeah, and I've learned a new technique which is stippling, and that's a lot of fun with making berries round. So yeah. This one I'm having like I'm understanding shading and everything and cast shadows and so I did my tools, at least I think they're my tools and everything. I'll try to make them three-dimensional with this exercise and yeah. So I was just having a lot of fun. I wrote down the names so it's beside it so I'll know what I use in the sketchbook. I could have easily done this in watercolor, but mainly my sketchbook is mainly focused in ink, so my art supplies I use in the sketchbook. So yeah, I've been practicing a lot of shading and another sketchbook as well. So yeah, and I think we're almost done. Last one. I originally had a plan for the sketchbook or to do the drawing and a video, but I wanted to get a sketchbook tour up and I might go back and finish day 14. I was going to do this for today's video, but I didn't feel like drawing today, so I'm like, yeah. So anyway, those are all my drawings in the sketchbook. I hope you guys like it. So if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry this video is long enough as it is. Try to keep it on 20 minutes at least. So that's today's video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the other videos on the screen. I'll see you guys next time.